On a beautiful, sunny afternoon in the peaceful little town of Maplewood, a young girl named Lila was happily playing in her garden. The birds were singing, the flowers were blooming, and everything felt just perfect. Suddenly, she heard a strange, soft beeping sound. Beep, beep, beep. It was coming from the thick bushes near the old oak tree. Lila, being the curious girl she was, tiptoed closer to investigate. She gently pushed aside the leaves and gasped. There, nestled amongst the twigs and dirt, was a small robot. It was covered in grime, and its little lights were blinking very weakly, almost as if it were tired. Lila's heart went out to the little machine. She carefully lifted it out and whispered, "Don't worry, little guy. I'll take care of you." She took it inside and gently cleaned off all the dirt and leaves with a soft cloth. As she polished its shiny metal casing, a tiny crackly voice came from the robot's speaker. "I am lost." Lila's face broke into a warm, reassuring smile. "I know," she said softly, "but we're going to find your home. I promise." She looked at the robot's flickering lights and realized its battery must be very low. An idea sparked in her mind. She ran to her room and grabbed her old toy box. Lila was quite the little inventor. She carefully took apart some of her old electronic toys, finding just the right wires and a small power pack. With gentle hands, she worked on the little robot, connecting the new parts until its lights began to shine brightly again. The robot whirred with new energy. "Thank you," it said, its voice much clearer now. While she worked, Lila also taught the robot some new words, like please, thank you, and you're a good friend. The robot learned them all, repeating them in its cute robotic voice. Now that the robot was fixed and recharged, it was time for their big adventure. Together, they set off to explore Maplewood, hoping to find a clue. They walked down Main Street, the robot happily rolling beside Lila. They asked everyone they met, the friendly baker, the postman, even the librarian. "Have you seen any other robots around here?" Lila would ask. But each time, the answer was the same. A shake of the head and a friendly, "No, sorry, dear." They searched all afternoon, from the town square to the edge of the park. Lila and her new friend were starting to feel a little discouraged. Just as they were about to give up and head back to her house, something amazing happened. The robot's antenna, which Lila had polished so carefully, started to glow with a bright pulsing light. It began to beep excitedly, this time with a clear, strong signal. It had detected something. The signal was coming from the deep woods just outside of town. "Come on!" Lila cheered, her hope renewed. "We're close!" They followed the glowing antenna, venturing into the forest. The path was a little bumpy, but the little robot navigated it like a champ. As they went deeper, the beeping grew stronger and faster. Finally, they came to a clearing, and what they saw made them both stop in their tracks. Hidden among the trees was a large, futuristic-looking laboratory. Inside, a group of bigger robots were busy at work. They were repairing all sorts of machines designed to clean the air and purify the water. It was an environmental workshop. Lila's little robot let out a happy series of beeps and rolled straight towards them, its lights flashing a brilliant blue. It had found its family. A tall robot who seemed to be the leader turned to Lila. Its voice was deep and kind. "Thank you, young one," it said. "You have returned our little explorer. But more than that, you have shown him kindness. You reminded us that even for machines built of metal and wires, a little bit of care means everything." The robots all waved their metallic hands in gratitude as Lila waved back, a huge smile on her face. Walking home, with the warm afternoon sun on her back, Lila felt a wonderful feeling bubble up inside her. She realized something incredibly important that day. Kindness isn't just a nice thing to do for people. It has the power to fix more than just a broken battery in a robot. It can fix hearts, too. She knew that a little bit of care could make even the coldest metal feel warm. Thanks so much for watching our story today. If you enjoyed Lila's adventure, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming tales.